Right, so in this example we can see we've got D is the centre of an inscribed circle. So if we join the dots with vertex A, if that's the inscribed circle, then we know that these two angles must be equal because that's the angle bisector. Also, if we join A to this point E, which is the intersection point of the median, or the centre of gravity, then we know that this length, if we call this D here, and maybe let's give this, oh, D's already used, let's use F and H, then what we can say is that BF must be equal to FC because that line AF is a median. So we'll put in these equal line markings. The other information we're given is that DE is parallel to BC. So let's put in those arrows here, DC parallel to BC, and we should see that we have some similar triangles. So let's write our similar triangle statement. We're talking about the smaller triangle ADF. And if we can finish the notation, it's similar to the larger triangle AHF, and the reason for that is because they share a common angle here, and these two angles are corresponding. So the third angle must be equal. Our reason for similarity is angle, angle. And so from that, we can use our ratio for the medians, which we learned in class, would be 2k to k. And so the ratio, if we were trying to work out this section just here, which I'll mark in green, just this section here, if we call that x, then we can say x over 2/3 is the length we're given in the question, and that's equal to the ratio in the large triangle x is, so that'll be 3k to 2k. And if we simplify this ratio, just using a bit of algebra there, we'll find that this length here is equal to 1, which I should be able to mark on a diagram. So to finish this, we're going to use the internal angle bisector theorem. Let's call these lengths M and M. So that means this length here is M plus 1, and this length here would be M minus 1, because we're using these two angles that are equal. So now if we use that bisector theorem, we could say that 12 over 16, the two side lengths here, 12 over 16 is going to be equal to M minus 1 over M plus 1. And with a bit of algebra, sorry, running out of room there, we can see that M is equal to 7 here. So BC was BF plus FC, so BC would be 2M, and we see that that length is 14 centimetres.